I want to tell you a little bit about me. So I grew up in an all-black neighborhood in North Minneapolis. As a kid, I was on food stamps, actual food stamps. This was before EBT cards, and some of you know what I'm talking about. Often I stood in food lines with my mom and three younger sisters to receive government peanut butter and powdered milk. As a young teenager, I gave plasma on several occasions to help my mom pay the bills. So I know what growing up in an American inner city is all about. And even as an adult, I worked and lived in a predominantly black neighborhood on the east side of Indianapolis for 8 years. And during that time, I was privileged to work at a rescue mission and an inner city youth center. And as a result of my inner city upbringing and my ministry experience, I literally know hundreds of black people, and many of them are still good friends of mine to this day. And so here's a few quick things that I want to tell you that I know about black people. First, none of them have ever tried to guilt me for being white. Only white people do that to other white people. None of my black friends have ever actually been to Africa, and none of them have ever expected me to refer to them as African Americans. Only white people expect that. Another thing is that none of my black friends think that all black people are good just because they're black. They understand that there's good character black people and poor character black people, as with all people groups. Another thing I know is that none of my black friends would say that white people are forbidden from talking about racial issues just because they're white. Only white people say stuff like that. And the good character black people that I know are extremely disappointed in the looters and rioters, just like all good character Americans who believe in working for what you have, not stealing it. Every person I know, black or white, thinks that the George Floyd death is terrible. Every person I know thinks that peaceful protesting is good and has made a lot of positive change in the world. However, rioting is not protesting. Destroying an innocent person's property is not protesting. These idiot rioters and looters have forgotten the person for which they supposedly were protesting. Every good character person I know, white or black, thinks that rioting, looting, violence, and vandalism fail to honor the sad and deplorable death of George Floyd. Many people in the media and some of our politicians are the ones actually responsible for causing some of these racial divides. Don't let media pundits and professional politicians make you hate or fear someone just because of their skin color. Someone once said, a person should not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the conduct of their character. And that's a very true statement. Was it a white person or a black person who said that statement? Oh wait, it doesn't matter. The point of the statement is that the character of the person is what matters. So whether you're a white person or a black person, be a person of good character. And if we'll do that, America will get better. If you're not a Christian, I want to encourage you to trust Christ today and let His Spirit and His Word mold your character. No matter your color, be a good character person, and slowly America will start to recover from all this hurt. She'll start to heal because of good charactered people like you. And remember, while we have various shades of skin color, we are really all just one race, the human race. And let's represent that race well for His honor and glory.